Surya likes man.
Welcome back.
Surya comes out of the closet.
No,
This
shut up. Okay. Welcome
is
back,
how we starting it.
everybody,
Just kids to his basement.
to episode what? Is it 10? Is it 10? Wait, 10?
Yeah,
Okay,
10.
10.
I lost track.
Today on the
Guys, what we said was
Trending on
false.
Topic podcast.
Surya does not have kids in his room, in his
Yes.
basement. He does not like man. Like,
Yeah.
like not that way, but you know what I mean.
It's not.
Yes, toddlers in this room. Don't be confused. Okay.
Okay. So apparently we hired Dennis back last week. We told him we fired him, but somehow he's back here. Yeah.
I just don't know stuff about Pokemon. That's why I was in there,
Yeah.
fam.
We've already established that the fire Dennis. Okay, you're an intern now. Okay.
And why am I rehired? Why? Because Because
Yes.
that episode flopped. Why? Because it
Because-
doesn't have me.
No.
All the top 5 uploads, my ideas.
my
The football
God.
one.
Here we go
Yeah.
again.
So I can't fly. But yeah.
Okay. So today, okay. So before we go into the topic, how was your week, Dennis? Start with
Yeah.
Dennis.
Oh, do I? Yeah, I'm eating roti canai now, guys. This is my second one.
Yeah.
I have curry. Hold up.
Didn't you eat
Um,
the last 2 weeks?
Yeah. But again, the footage got cut out because of you. Yeah.
It's curry, bro. Where's your dal?
Huh?
Where's your dal, bro?
You are a
Mama-
disgrace to all Malaysians.
What the hell?
Look. Here's the thing. I like curry. Like it's just nice. That does alright, but curry, bro.
Alright.
Alright. Wow. Okay then.
No. Here's the thing. I like dal, okay, but I prefer curry because I think that dal is really nice. Like it's really nice. But I think curry has a bit of flavor. Oh my god, why is Shakib?
This is the Malaysian variant to pineapples on pizza, so Danish. You
I like,
can't,
but-
you
oh,
can't
really?
say you love curry more than dal with roti canai.
No.
With me, fine. With
Actually,
normal
for
roti,
me-
fine.
For me, it actually depends on the shop. Some dals are shit. Like on the shop.
Okay, yeah, I can
Yeah.
agree with you that. But then if the dals are shit, then curry won't be any better, honestly.
No, I think
It's
like
just gonna be
dal is-
water and powder.
It's just that curry, like there's a bit of spice to it, and I think I would like a bit of spice. Like dal is like really.
The sambal with the dal and wow, perfect combo.
Okay, we're gonna have an all-out war here. So before we go,
Look, here's the thing. If you like, look, I just prefer curry over dal because the amount of dal I've eaten in my life has been more than curry. So I think time to switch it up. You know what I mean? So yeah.
Okay.
So my week. This is the start of a new week. What it is. Last week. I mean, like on Monday till Friday, I've started all my tuitions, like daily tuitions. So like
Physical or online?
online Monday,
Okay.
Tuesday, Wednesday. Thursday. Yeah, like my mom just signed me up for all tuitions because of SPM.
Okay.
So yeah, that was pretty new and hectic. Like I got to know the teachers. I just had one yesterday. But berganti. So yeah, I just started all tuitions. Been grinding. I have a lot of projects. So yeah, I'm kind of screwed to be honest. But here I am.
Kwang.
Yeah. No. It's been an alright week. I also got a Pokemon Happy Meal. I'll show you later if I can. But yeah, it's just school stuff really.
Okay.
The anything interesting? Oh yeah, Liverpool won last night. I got this new jersey. Very nice and retro. I got a couple back there as well, but I'm not showing you.
Nice.
So, yeah.
Okay.
I bought 3. So yeah, I bought some jerseys. I'm screwed at school. And then yeah, that's all about it really. So yeah. Oh, and also yesterday Shakil organized a very fun event called IU Day for SFJDU.
Yeah.
We'll give our thoughts on that later if you want to review it. But yeah.
you can.
I think we can move on from that.
Okay, so Dennis, so basically he's just grinding mostly grinding. So
Yeah.
Shakil, what about you, Shakil? You
Yeah, there was besides the IU dating,
okay?
not much really happened. To me, like I said, my usual schedule doesn't really change. It's study,
Mhm.
kerja, dan biasalah. So it's not much. Crazy stuff, whatever. But guess what? 2 days ago was 2 days. Yeah, Guess who's-
Dennis, 2 days ago.
2 days ago,
Oh, I know.
it
I know,
was
I know.
Demi Lovato's birthday. Big up Queen, man. I remember her days at Camp Rock, bro. She's
No.
such a inspirational singer, bro.
The garbage
2 days ago
guy
was her
came
birthday, bro.
No,
2 days ago was her
the garbage
birthday.
guy came brought my trash.
Oh, birthday.
Your birthday, Yeah,
No,
Shakir's
of course,
birthday on the
that's
20th.
besides
His
Demi
birthday
Lovato,
is
of
on,
course, you know whose birthday it was as well.
oh, my
Andrew
janitor.
Garfield,
My
bro,
janitor.
amazing Spider-Man performance. I love him.
Guys, on the
I love him in
20th
the
of
Social
August,
Network.
on the 20th of August, it was Shakir's birthday. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, it's okay. You celebrate your birthday. So how was that? Did you get any
Yeah,
cakes, whatever? I don't know. Like,
I
how
don't.
did it go?
Okay, I'm gonna be real. I don't like cakes, cause cakes to me are just bread. Are just sweet bread. They don't
Same,
really
same.
have. A
Before
Same.
you,
I don't like.
okay,
I don't like cakes
before
at
you
all.
say this,
Yeah.
right? Have you guys tried, like,
Yeah.
no. I like
flavors of
cake, but
cakes, like ice cream
what?
cakes or tiramisu cakes?
Oh no,
Have
no,
you
ice cream
tried?
cake. That's different. Ice cream cake
Yeah.
is just ice cream. Of course, I love
Yeah, of
ice
course, yeah.
cream.
Come on. Who doesn't love ice cream cake?
Yeah, ice cream cake is just literally just ice cream.
Okay.
But then I don't know, cake is just like there's nothing really good about. Like I prefer something candy. I don't know, but like yeah, my birthday not much happened. But like I've always told myself like you gotta be thankful for what you have than what you don't have. You know. So like family semua like alhamdulillah they're all healthy. My friends, you guys are doing good, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bet.
Like,
I bet.
It's
I
good
bet.
for me.
If,
It's good enough for me, man.
I bet if
Honestly.
Syria's getting like if his birthday's in lockdown, he'll be like, "No, mom, we have to go on a private yacht. We have to
shut up.
break the rules
shut up,
about the
man.
money and
Yo,
all."
okay, you see, right?
Cause like
Having a birthday alone is the best. Okay, away from everybody, away all those birthday wishes thing. I don't like those stuff. Yeah.
Okay, we won't with you.
Man.
We won't with you if you don't like. Okay, fine.
Okay. I mean, like, I have a Spider-Man movie for me, like, coming out on my birthday, so I'm calm.
Syria.
I'm calm.
As I said, no one cares. That is on the
Shut
same
up,
day.
okay.
No one cares.
is it coming out on your birthday or is it like a few days
17th, I think.
on the
Yeah,
exact?
Yeah, on that
I think-
exact day.
No, here's the
That's
thing.
cool.
Even if it comes out on the exact day, you won't watch it. Okay, because the cinema's gonna be full.
I'll break into the cinema. I don't give a shit.
Ni lah.
Okay,
Apa tu? Budak kaya.
I'm gonna break
tahu
into
moral.
cinemas, or I'm gonna freaking rent cinema, or whatever I need to do to watch that movie on that date. And if you understand me,
Syria, as I said, I don't care. I don't care about your pleasure whatsoever.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, it's kind of cool, bro, to have like the day of your birthday, like, bro, you can watch.
Yeah, but this is the thing. Like,
It's like the big thing, you know. No
the
trailers, no
uncertain-
nothing.
the uncertainty about it, right? It's like I don't know whether Syria will actually go. It's like on Thursday. Like Thursday, you're busy, right? Syria? Like, usually you say.
Danish, I will make me not busy, Danish.
Dedication.
Make sure I'm not busy.
Oh yeah. 23rd. Oh wait, tomorrow or maybe Tuesday. We're recording this on a Sunday. They said at CinemaCon maybe they'll show some Spider-Man No Way Home footage.
That's cool.
But I really don't know. Here's the thing: the amount of rumors I've heard. Oh, this date. I don't know when they're gonna show, but the latest rumor is either tomorrow, which is the 23rd, or 24th. Given the time, obviously.
Danish, we're getting a flight, Danish. We're going to CinemaCon. Getting a flight. Okay.
The thing is, I really don't know because Marvel said they rent a panel which they wanna, which is for 3 hours. So the panel, I really don't know what they're gonna show. I really don't know what they're gonna show.
Okay.
Hopefully it's Spider-Man stuff because
Hopefully.
again the world has been waiting for
I
it.
think they're just like keeping it all undercover. I think they really just want to make it a whole, like,
You know what? It would be cool if there was no trailer.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I think it would be really
It's gonna
cool
be
with
like
a trailer.
I think they want to keep it as suspense. I think.
Because if you go into the cinema, with that much suspense. Because here's the thing.
Just hope the cinemas open, bro.
I think they will. We'll get vaccinated by that point,
Double
hopefully.
vaccinated, and I need to go to IMAX, bro. Come on. Gotta watch
Okay.
like 4D stuff.
Budak kaya.
4D
Budak
stuff.
kaya.
It's not budak kaya, okay? You know how long we're waiting to go. Okay, so so Shakil's week was Ayude
Meh.
planning and then he's
Are you there? Shakil, are you there?
Ayude was one of the few fun things that happened.
yeah,
lah.
and we haven't
All the
got-
planning and all that stuff, really fun.
Ayude is basically International Understanding Day, right? Yeah.
Yep.
So basically, not every
Talked
school
about
goes
racism,
on-
which you shouldn't do.
Yeah, this is thing
Wrong.
was beneath the skin, right?
Yeah.
Blood last month.
So this- okay.
So yeah, I just want to say sorry, if I ever was a bit offensive to you. Really?
Now you want to
it's
say
fine,
sorry.
it's fine.
I mean, I have to say at some point. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna change.
We've
I'm
been to
change.
10 episodes. which is how long? A couple of months. Now you're saying sorry.
It's okay.
I mean, all this time I bully Surya is more because he's rich. I mean, that's not racism. That's just the truth. Surya's super rich. That's not even stereotype. That's just Surya specifically, you know.
That's facts, and then there's bullying.
Yeah, and what we're doing is facts, you know. Surya, you're rich.
And Shakir,
It is what it is.
Your hair is also like facts lah. Like you have to admit it lah.
Yeah, it's crazy. I haven't showered yet.
He tried to roast you when you counter it.
If anybody,
It is facts,
try to
it is
say
facts.
right, you see Shakir's hair now, then you see in the thumbnail his hair, right? I don't know what.
Why so straight, Shakir?
Why so straight, What got 360 degrees transformation, is it?
Oh, I'm not gonna hide. I use a hair straightener. I'm not gonna be some pussy. Yeah, I use a hair straightener. There are times when my curly hairs are on point. I kind of like it like, oh, it's nicely curly. And then that time, I haven't mandi or anything. This is wake up hair. Like I haven't done anything. I don't want to be late for these guys, so I just woke up and like, crap.
I don't have curly hair. I have straight hair.
Yeah, okay, Danish, you have
Okay.
straight hair. Ooh, straight black. Ooh, me and Surya don't have the summer.
But
Why
mine
don't you
kinda
like
curly.
curly hair?
Okay, now let's have a
Why do you
deep
like
dive.
curly hair, guys? Like for both of you.
For me,
My mom lah, that's the genes. That's how it
No.
is.
Why don't you like it? Why don't you like it?
No.
I don't.
Oh no, it's just really menyampak like this. Okay, okay, I'm gonna take off my earphone. Okay, I can't hear you guys, but okay, just me doing this. At this point, my head gets stuck and it hurts, you know, just to comb it back.
For me, right, I feel like my hair is short, like kind of short.
Yeah, it's a
like,
short curly. Short curly is not that bad.
Yeah, it isn't that bad. And then, but
Yeah.
when it goes like every time you try to seek cut, I don't like to comb my hair. I just feel like some malas, right? But sometimes I want to comb, right? It stretches and pulls the thing. I sweat a lot.
Oh,
Right.
it gets in the way. Okay.
So damn annoying. Okay. Yeah. So for me, I was having
No one wants to know.
computer
No, no,
science.
no,
I was literally doing coding the whole way. It's kind of boring.
That's cool.
No, it's
You have a
not.
project.
Yeah,
for
I
it.
do.
What's your project? What do you have to do? Yeah, what do you have to do?
Okay, so basically, we have to create this web app thingy, like where
Each
Oh,
robot
yeah,
has
that's
a
right,
code.
website lah.
there is a certain
Website.
subject, like example history, and then there's like certain form, like example form 4, form 5. So then in this place, students can go in and answer questions there, or print
Hey.
stuff, and then teachers can go in and
Alright.
put questions inside there. And just for that,
God,
I
that's so
whole
cool.
week teacher gave us like one whole big chunk of coding, and literally yesterday morning she asked when you finish to tell her. I texted her on WhatsApp, okay, I'm done, and then she sent the next one. When I saw that notification of 40 pages, I died on the inside. I don't know why.
The serious teacher, if you're watching this, he's pissed.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
You
it's
learn how to like control a robot or anything like that, like program a
Yeah,
robot
right,
to move a
yeah,
certain
right.
direction or anything. That'd be cool though.
No,
oh,
surely,
what?
have you-
Yesterday, what?
Or is it all just applications and
No,
software?
that one I actually learned in after PT3. You know, Danish, I mean, Shakil, we were in the same IVT class. You know the one we did with the car thingy, right?
Yeah.
Okay, wait.
Yeah.
I think I might.
Yeah, you can program it. Oh, wait, what? Sexy
The
belly.
closest thing I've ever been to coding was a robotic class. That's it, and I
Basically,
stopped.
this is the car,
Yeah, same.
right? This is the car thingy, right? Okay, so this is what we did last year. So after PT3, I actually tried to be like this mini robot thingy. I'm not sure where it is. And I
Oh,
tried
that's
using
cool.
coding, and it was walking and stuff lah, but
Oh, wow, that's sick.
it's thingy, but yeah. But it's not
Finally.
easy, bro. It takes a lot of.
No.
Finally, you didn't buy a robot. You're actually making one. Huh. No, okay, but for real. That's cool. That's cool.
It's So that's pretty much. Then
Can you teach it to curse?
I did. Huh?
I mean, can you teach it to pray?
Teach the thing to walk first, then you teach the thing to
Oh
walk.
my
Come down,
god,
right?
this guy.
Just as a
I'm
finger.
literally teaching you to walk, and this guy's like, can you teach you to curse? Can you like swear or something? There's a few f bombs here and there. This guy, bro.
I can be the voice actor if you want.
No need. It's okay, Shakil. We don't need it.
Just use like Siri or something, and you type like FPCT.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Sarah will be fun.
And
Yeah.
it's like, I'm not gonna say it, but like, yeah.
Don't worry, Shakil.
Oh.
When you first learn to swear, I will inform you first. Don't worry. I'll make sure
Yay.
you learn you first.
will you have to type out the code, or you will ask it to like do it itself? Because like there's some robots where you do it on like conscious,
There is
like you bought. Yeah.
yes, there is some where you each move you do this one and then it moves and does the thing.
Oh yeah, no.
Advanced one is basically you just type a specific thing, something like AI something, so
Yeah,
that
yeah.
it will know what to do lah.
So what AI?
What?
Okay,
Not
I don't
AI.
just
Move X left.
like X dot slash do what do the Shakir thing,
Slash.
and then he just curses at Shakir.
I swear to God, you guys remember Scratch? The last time.
Yo, I love Scratch. Bro.
Oh,
I
is
think-
it the cat? Yeah, the cat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
in primary school, right? We learn how to do Scratch. Then after that, we learn how to do Pooper. Then I created this thing, a cat moving. I thought I was so sick. I'm like, bruh, I'm the number one coder in the world. Bro.
I'm a genius. Look, I'll make him into a
The cat's moving. The
backflip.
cat's moving. The other billion kids who has done it. I made the cat move as well. So like, what you on about?
I was so gassed. I went to my teacher and showed it. He's like, yeah, good job. Then it's like, this is very high level stuff kan.
Good for you, buddy.
Then he's like, semua orang dah buat itu. I'm like, oh, fun fact,
That's a much-
Danish was actually a prefect for the computer lab in primary
Yeah. When I was
He
ICT
was
and
like
that.
the teacher's pet there. You know.
No, I wasn't. I swear to God, I wasn't. No, here's the thing. So I'll teach you. I'll tell you a story of how I got the job. So here's the thing. You know, usually for pengawas, right? Like if for both of you, like Shakir, you have to do interview to masuk interact. Surya, you have to go to interview for PSS, right?
Yeah.
So you know how I got the job?
How?
There was a job offering, right? Like, there was like a empty space. Teacher just came in. He showed me the vest. You want this? You want to be part of ICT? I was like, yeah, right. I got the job. He literally just offered it to me. No interviews, no nothing, no giving this, that, or that.
That is why it's
Oh.
primary school.
Call. But here's the thing. Here's the thing. During Form 3, I was really close to the teacher. Like, I was really close to all teachers like, at the primary school.
Teacher's pet.
So, not teachers' pets, right? I'm just nice to teachers, okay? I want to be respectful to teachers because I think if I have a good bond with them, I can learn better.
No, Dennis, you don't need a
So-
good bond with them.
So I would say like he just came to me like because I'm really nice to him and I always help him at at the computer lab. I turn on everything, I help teacher. So when I got that, I was like, okay, I'm gonna join computer class because if you're ICT, right, you get to masuk the computer class first, and you masuk first, you get the aircon, you get the places. So if anything, it was in my
Wow,
advantage.
abusing your power.
Hey!
Power
You know what Surya did?
manipulation.
You know what Surya did? It's worse. But already, I'm gonna expose you, Surya. I think he had to interview Form 1s for PSS, right? He answered he gave them the most stupid, the most absurd questions ever. He's like, if your parents had you to go home, and you have to go home or not, you cannot go home, or you have to lock up the PSS or something like that. The kid was shitting bricks. He was like, he gave him the most intense questions, and then I was like, Surya, stop it. And then you know what he said? Abusing power lah. You have to use power. So if you're coming at
Dennis, you only let me explain to you this thing.
no,
You
that is the
only-
thing. So if you're telling me I'm abusing power, I'm masuk awal je. This guy's abusing children who just masuk sekolah,
No.
who are juniors, and then you're telling me, oh yeah, you masuk awal. I masuk awal, I tolong pun. And then if I can duduk depan, I'll duduk depan and get the aircon place. This guy, alright, go ask the most stupid question. I bet you 50% of the questions are related to PSS, but here's the thing. At the end of it, it's gonna put something weird, like if your parents are home, and so if you have to lock up the time, if you have to lock up the PSS at that time, but there's something in there, what would you do? Would you leave it? Bro, give simple
If
questions.
your parents are having financial troubles, your grandmother is sick, and you have to go home early. Would
But
you
you
go
have
home
to come
early
to
or would you
PSS?
come to a PSS meeting?
Yeah,
I would
okay.
go home early.
Question.
Go
My-
out you
my-
go.
My first defense.
Pathetic.
My first defense is you only get to be seniors one.
You can't
You gotta use
defend,
it.
bro. You can't defend this.
Use that power.
You gotta use it, Dennis. Second of
You
all,
forgot the AB at the beginning,
No,
Surya.
What my point is now, you guys are saying, "Oh, I'm using this to my advantage." Syria's using it worse.
no. Okay.
Syria's making it worse.
So first
Syria's
of all-
involving other people. I am not. I'm using it for my pleasure. Syria's torturing the picture for his pleasure. So what's?
I think
what
there was
was it?
one question, right? I think I asked, so what if the library caught on fire? You're leaving the closest You're living the closest to the school, but at that time, your parents are having a
That time.
fight in the house. What would your course of action will be? The guy just stood there for like half a
My
minute.
course of action would be to take if people are putting out the fire, what I would do is take a match and continue the fire because there's this person helping running the library who's like really shitting on me.
No, it's serious. Like you need to be devoted to your responsibilities, okay? And then this guy waited for half a minute. So after the interview he's out. Right? I told them Ryan was there. I told Ryan, this guy's done out. Man. Remove the thing.
What question is that?
I mean, it's facts, innit? Facts.
Oh, facts, yes. Betul dari facts.
I was so possessed. Okay, no, I'm gonna go wash my hands, so you guys just go on with you. PSS on fire. No, of course
You're
not.
messed up, sorry.
Yeah, bro, you messed up.
Not, okay?
So guys, here's the thing. I abuse power for myself.
Yelah,
Surya,
PSS.
on the other hand, uses it for himself.
I'm not using it for
And
myself.
torturing people.
I don't
You
benefit
both
it.
abuse power.
I just
No,
see
second. I abuse
So just on the
power.
worst. So just on the more worst scale lah. But you
Yeah,
both-
see, there you go. Oh.
I'm disappointed in you guys.
says the guy who was pretending to do work and had a phone in front of
No,
him.
that was acting. See, you
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
believe that was good. I know I know I deserve a Grammy for that, Surya. But
Okay.
Grammy, like Oscar for that. But like,
Okay.
no, I deserve a Grammy as well. Even though that's for songs, that's how great my
I
acting was.
think it was based
I
on
deserve
real life
I deserve a
experience.
Nobel Prize for that top tier
I
acting.
think
I know,
it's
Surya.
based on real life experience, lah, Shakil. Don't you
It's
dare
okay.
lie. Okay. Okay, so we'll go into today's topic. Today's topic is DC. So Shakil, are you a DC fan? Would you consider yourself as not a fan,
I mean-
but like a person who follows it?
Oh, as in Washington DC ke? Okay,
DC
lawak.
comics, okay, Dennis.
My lawak left the room, so DC.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm afraid. What does DC even stand for though?
Okay, you know what? I'm actually.
The DC. DC Comics. So DC stands for the comic. The Comics.
What? Oh my god! I asked what is.
DC. What does DC? Discord.
Wait. What does DC Comics?
Dangling.
Oh, Detective
Drew.
Comics Incorporated. Interesting. I did not know that.
What? Why Detective
Yeah, I don't know why. It's.
I get Batman, but Superman is far from detective.
It's Detective.
He's more just like-
Comics.
I guess it does have a cool kind of vibe. I feel like Detective Comic kind of like it feels like something like Watchmen or like I don't know Watchmen or Hellboy. Those are detective-ish, but still action.
What were you guys waffling about?
Oh yeah, Dennis. Okay, we're gonna ask you this. What does DC stands for?
Detective Comics.
How do you know that?
Because my dad asked me once and I still remember it.
Detective Comics. Why is it called
Yeah.
Detective Comics?
I don't know.
Why
I don't know.
Why is it called DC Comics? Wouldn't that make it Detective Comics?
I think people don't know what DC means. Like, in general. I think like...
My
See, Shakir,
No.
this is why you shouldn't work in PR for DC. You know, you'll single-handedly bankrupt the whole company. I'm seriously telling you. Okay.
That's like saying RM 10 ringgit. You know, that's basically you saying ringgit Malaysia 10 ringgit. You know.
No, I don't know. They call it on Google. It says it was called Detective Comics. Then people just shorten it and say DC.
How long did you guys take you guys to figure out what DC meant?
Google je lah.
Google.
Bro, I said it from my mind. Come on, guys.
Jika
No,
tak
I
tahu
don't
Google.
know what DC stands for. Okay, so wait, Danish, are you a DC fan? Would you call yourself a DC follower or a DC fan?
Comics, no. Movies, yeah. I mean, like, I like to watch any movie from DC, to be honest, just because it's superheroes.
For me,
Here's the thing. For Marvel movies, I'll go and watch it because I think there's like an expectation and they live up to it. DC, I'm kind of cautious. I look at the material, I'm like, alright, I'll think about it. Like Batman is the next movie, I think. Yeah. Yeah. I looked at it, I was like, yes, I want to watch
Wait,
that.
they said Ben Affleck is not. Is the
No, yeah, I know, it's Robert Pattinson. So if DC is Toonie, then yeah, I'll know.
Okay.
I'm gonna say something a bit controversial.
Yeah.
Oh!
I like DC and all, but the Snyder cut, yeah, it's not that
Jackson
good.
is- oh my god.
It's not a masterpiece in my opinion.
I like
Just
it.
because for
I like
one,
it, but I hate it. It's a
for
50-50
two things. No, one of the main things I really don't like it is because Batman, man. That's not Batman. What kind of Batman is that? Like, I'll give you an example. The ending when what do you call it? Martian Manhunter met up with Bruce Wayne, right?
Yeah.
Look at Bruce Wayne. He's wearing shorts on a mug on his mansion, looking just like some random guy. He was
Yeah,
even like
that's-
smiling. Batman doesn't smile. Bruce Wayne doesn't smile. Okay,
Yeah.
what should have happened? He should have been in this Batcave working on something, and then Martian Manhunter should have just came in, and then Bruce should have been like, "How'd you get past security?" And then like Martian Manhunter reveals himself, and then Bruce is like with all his serious face, is like, and then they continue talking, not wearing that shorts and that shirt. This is Bruce Wayne, and even Batman himself. I don't know. The fighting could have been for Batman's. His fighting could have been more cooler. I guess I don't know. This didn't feel like the Batman. Superman on point. Wonder Woman on okay. You are on point. Flash. The
Flash?
scene with the iris that felt so unnecessary in my opinion.
Okay, so I have a thing about this Flash, right? Okay, so obviously I am.
Sarah doesn't like this Flash. She
Flash,
likes
Flash.
Grand
See,
Guster.
no. Okay, wait. Let me see. Let me give my thoughts on this Flash. For some reason, the normal the TC series Flash or even the comics Flash, this is the guy running, and the electricity is just behind him. For this Ezra Miller Flash in Justice League, when he
If that's the only reason you don't like it, Surya.
electricity,
He's running
he
better.
spreads everywhere, and when he saves Iris, theoretically, she'll probably get electrocuted, with all the electricity around him.
Give me another reason for this.
And his suit, bro, it looks like an armor,
Oh, I don't know in the suit. The suit
Yeah, I
kinda
don't know.
looks cool.
No,
Sarah,
it's kind of like
The
armor,
suit, Sarah, here's the thing. In this universe, that he does not have Cisco Ramon. He doesn't have Caitlin Snow. Is that her name?
No.
He doesn't have like he literally built everything from scratch. And the fact he can get that armor to make himself like even Bruce was like, oh, this armor is like used for astronauts or like ice skating or I forgot. Okay, yeah, you get what I mean? Like
Astronaut.
yeah. The fact he got that material and built it himself. That's actually quite impressive in my opinion. So
I don't know. For me, ever since the comics, Flash suit is not always. It's not supposed to be like an armor thing. It's supposed to.
I get you like the original the
Yeah.
TV series Flash. The
it's just
costume
like,
really
it's
on
just
point.
like a suit, like a leather suit. Yeah, I get it. I
Yeah,
get it.
even in the comics, it's more of agility, not like armor based thingy. So
I'll let you have that. I'll agree with that.
Is that why you don't like?
Is that the only reason?
Yes,
No
sir.
other reason.
I mean those two, and then the fact is, I don't know, but I prefer Grant Gustin as Flash.
Okay lah, yeah lah.
It's
Grant
kinda-
Gustin really is you can't argue he's a
So
great.
you have Flash
kind of
problems
better
after.
Flash, like yeah.
My
So-
problem, is just for long. That's all. Like,
Yeah, also
Yeah.
that it's follows long.
it's the thing. If it was 2 hours 50, I like to watch it again.
Yeah.
I'm saying it. I would like to watch it again. But it's just 4 fucking hours. Like, come on, man.
If you want to watch it once, it's okay if you want to watch it like kind of worth it if you want to watch. 4
Bro,
hours,
my
you see
dad
the
fell.
extra
My dad
scenes.
fell asleep at the nightmare part. Like when they supposed to start. Like baru nak start, he just fell asleep.
Yeah,
At that
that's the
point.
thing.
When my dad falls asleep in a movie, I can tell how bored he is. And like,
it's hard to
if he,
call it a masterpiece.
yeah. Look, here's the thing. It's not a masterpiece. It
Yeah.
never is. But
It's definitely, I feel it's better than the first one. It is.
Yeah, no, it's
bro, absolutely.
for sure lah.
But here's the thing. I think. Okay, so I'm. This is like my point, right? So the only reason I think it's 4 hours long is because we stay at home. It's like on HBO Max. If this was theatrical release, like from in the movies,
Don't expect me to.
No.
We wouldn't
I know
feel
it's not gonna be 4 hours, but here's the thing. the stuff that they put in the 4 hours too, I think even if they trim it to like 2 hours 30 for the cinemas, I don't think it will be as good as this one.
Yeah, because it's a lot of
Yeah, yeah.
extra scenes, right?
Maybe there are stuff they can cut, but you look at it, you're like, like it will. I think it will be better than I think it'll be better than the original Justice League, right? Obviously, but again, time restraints. It's like really really hard. Yeah, so yeah, so that's my thing. I
Yeah,
think even if it's on, I think the only reason it's doing good is because um, Zack Snyder gets to do his take and then put a bit on it. Because originally I think it's gonna be 2 hours 30 je, I think lah. And then tiba-tiba he adds like another half hour 30. But two bonus extra bits. Like the nightmare part tak patut. You can cut that out. There was some scenes that you can cut out, obviously, in my
For
opinion.
me, the
Or you can
interesting
shorten
one
it. So yeah.
was, I'm not sure, but in the previous Justice League, did they have like Flash going into the Speed Force? That was kind of cool.
Oh yeah, that was sick.
I don't know whether it was in the I don't think it was, but that part was actually kind of
Yeah,
cool.
no, like the Warner Brothers didn't want it. They didn't want the Speed Force scene, which was stupid. I don't know what's wrong with that company as well.
Yeah,
Like,
it was so that's
that company, man, I swear to God, they are destroying DC. Here's the thing: if that company has the mindset of Marvel, DC would have been better than Marvel. Because here's the thing: DC has better heroes than Marvel. Bro, when we were kids, we know Batman, Superman, Flash. Did we know who the fuck Captain America was back then? No, right? Like, you get what I mean? Yeah. See, I don't know I swore. Sorry, but yeah, like when I saw what they did with the Snyder Cut and then what they cut out, etc. I was like, come on, man.
I think until now, right, the most widely known superhero is Superman. You know, like
Yes.
everybody knows him. Like ever
Top
since.
three
He's
heroes.
just iconic. Like, his name is
Yeah.
literally Super. You know,
Yeah.
superhero,
Yeah.
Superman.
And
And
That's it.
he is like the first popular superhero. Like he's the
Yeah.
first
Yeah.
one. Like people, bro. Here's the thing. I think the top three popular superheroes are Superman, Spider-Man, Batman.
Yeah.
I think those three. Yeah, I think those three.
Spider-Man, I don't
two-
think that much. Though.
Oh,
What the
Oh,
hell?
yeah, okay.
Spider-Man. As a
Surah,
kid,
Surah,
everyone would be
Surah.
climbing walls, be like, "Oh, I'm Spider-Man."
bro. People are doing this till now. Why?
Yeah, this is
Because
iconic,
Spider-
bro.
Yeah,
I feel like Iron
Yeah,
Man is
bro,
more
man.
famous than
Even like Batman, what do you do if you have Batman? Kids are gonna be like struggling and then just do this or something. Superman, they just do this. Like, no. Kalau Spider-Man,
People
if you
use
tell a
it,
kid to do
bro.
Spider-Man 0.0001 second, they're just gonna do.
Whoa. Yeah, because they like
Yeah.
Spider-Man.
Sure, we grew up watching Spider-Man. The first
Yeah.
Marvel hero I knew was Spider-Man. I was like, he's my favorite superhero. So I was like,
Oh, mine was.
I
Oh,
feel like
really?
Superman is the most iconic because you see like his powers, laser eyes, cold, what do we, cold. I was gonna say cold vision. He has
breath.
laser eyes, heat breath, cold
he can
breath,
fly.
right?
Like,
He can fly. It's like so iconic
Yeah.
that
Simple
even
powers.
other superheroes are being based off Superman. You know, take like the Powerpuff Girls,
Homelander.
or even like the Thundermans where they have the cold breath and you know, it's like
Yeah.
it's like Superman iconic. You know, there's
Super-
nothing, and his
super-
weakness is kryptonite. Everyone knows that. You know.
Super strength and laser eyes are one of the most iconic superpowers ever. And
Yeah.
he has both of that. Like, it's really just simple.
And flying also, like everybody wants to fly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
flying.
that's
Everyone knows
Superman.
flying.
Yeah, so flying as well. Like, those three are like really just. Superman's a basic hero, but again,
Yeah.
back then it's like really impressive, and even now it's impressive. I know there's like a lot of them, but again, he's the one who started it. Like, so
Even I was seeing that day, like there's a lot of like 2 or 3 Superman movies with Louis like in the 1990s and 1980s and stuff. So
yeah.
I felt if DC had really
Or Reeves.
doubled down on Superman or like other like maybe Batman, maybe he was coming up also popular. If they had doubled down on that,
I think right.
I
Back
think
then,
they would have been. I think they would be at a much better position than Marvel.
back then movies were like Marvel. They started 2008, was it? Yeah, 2008. Iron Man, right? Before that, they had X-Men. They had like Ghost Rider. Like they had like other movies, and I think those other movies was to test it out, like Spider-Man as well. And then they had like the other Batmans, the other Supermans. Those were just tests. And then once Marvel kick-started their MCU, then DC were like, oh shit, okay, we're gonna have to compete. So then they brought in Superman, Superman, then etc. Justice League.
DC is called DCEU, right? Isn't that what it's called?
Yeah, DCEU.
DCEU, yeah, okay. Yeah, I feel like they should have done DCEU better.
a few weeks ago, right? I watched the what's his name?
Christian Bale.
Christopher Reeve Superman, right?
Okay.
Bro, I was getting into the first few minutes like, oh, this kind of cool, it wasn't good, but like it's like dulu, it's like a long time ago, so seeing as it like that, some of the editing is like pretty impressive. Like, bro, the flying scene was like what, 10 minutes, and the ending, I'm like, I remember the ending, but I didn't really think how stupid it was. You guys know the ending, the iconic ending.
I don't know.
What
I didn't watch this.
Lois Lane dies in like a pit, and you know what Superman does? He flies around the Earth the opposite direction, so the Earth rotates the other direction, and time goes back.
How? How you
Okay,
time
sorry,
travel? What?
It's the globe, right? It's the globe. Yeah, so that is the globe. Okay, hold on, okay.
Basically, if the Earth spins the other way around, time goes back. But it is a cool scene. I will give you that. It's like cool,
Okay, so let's say okay, I think the Earth turns this way. Okay, so the Earth turns this way. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So Superman thought, if I use my strong flying force to go that way, I will turn it. So he's like, so it's like this. So the Earth is spinning. Sorry, and then the spinning, right? Okay, spinning, and then tiba-tiba, so Superman's in the end. So he's like, okay, if I fly fast enough, I'll turn the Earth's time, and then I will bring back Lois. And it did happen, and then it just turned normal from then. If you know what I mean?
Okay. So
Like it just.
I will watch the second one because my dad said the second one is way more better because that's where like you have General Zod and all. It's like, he says it's way more better. I'm gonna watch it. I'm curious.
So there's the thing. Superman goes back, right? Shouldn't it still rotate like this? Like it shouldn't go back.
No.
The plot does what it does.
No. He flew the other way around, right?
Yeah.
He flew the other way around, so the Earth started rotating. But then they also showed him flying the other way around again, so that the Earth rotates to it.
So after he turned back time, right? Does the Earth go back to normal or what happens? Earth go back to normal.
I don't really have a.
Okay.
No, I know how he did it. Check it. I'm asking like.
Yeah, I'm just saying like, okay, Earth go this way because he's flying that way, right? And then he goes the other way to pusing balik, and then he goes back. Time just goes normally lah, and then he sees Lois Lane alive, and he's like crying and happy, and then they kiss, more, and then he throws, and then like I love how when he throws Lex Luthor into the prison, right? The cops, the cops were just like, "Thank you, Superman, bro." If it was like DC nowadays or movie nowadays, there would be guns pointing at Superman, be like, "What are you doing here?" So I just captured a villain for you. No, that's Lex Luthor. He's a good guy. You're a bad guy.
No.
We're gonna start up some controversy.
Okay. So I have two issues with
Just
this.
why everyone's so friendly, bro. Just like, thank you, Superman.
No, like
You're
back
welcome.
in the day, so as I said, back in the day, they were
Yeah,
trying
it's
something
simple.
different. Yeah, so they didn't know, bro. If like now they give like some cheesy pick up like, catch fish, like. Yeah.
But a part of me kind of loved it, man. It was just so simple, so like kaku, just like
That's it,
that's chill, you know.
Yeah, now things are complicated, but again, like.
Yeah,
That's
a
like-
good kind of complicated, Good kind of complicated.
Yeah.
Okay. So I have a few issues with that whole thing. First of all, nothing is strong enough to change the Earth's rotation. Okay.
I saw YouTuber was like,
much.
wait. I saw YouTuber was like, okay, so if he turns anti-clockwise, right, you know what he did? What should have happened to the Earth?
What?
So here's the Earth land, right? He's flying. There should be like a red flame down there, and because of that, there's gonna be like an entire like black light around the Earth, right? And because of that, it will cause fire, and the fire will be so strong that if it hits like a forest, it will cause destruction.
I know.
So
bro.
yeah. So if anything, Superman's actually just trying to kill everyone on the
Exactly.
flipping planet and just kill suicide.
Second of all,
Yeah. So
second of all,
yeah.
if you rotate the Earth the other ways,
Exactly.
time does not change. Time is the same. You don't move. You don't change the Earth. Why?
It's just the way it turns. Right? Yeah. So it's like now we're
I swear
pagi,
to-
right?
if they release this kind of movies
now
nowadays,
we're morning.
I'm
Now
gonna
we're morning.
stop
We're gonna go
watching
back to night. So that's just how it works. Superman's like, oh no, if I choose the. Look, this thing, guys. The plot does what the plot has to do. Okay. No matter how it's like up. You think balloons can lift a house? No. The plot does what the plot does.
I think
I mean,
that Up was one of my I used to watch Up a lot lah. after that, my parents will come and like it's like Suja, come like this dinner, lunch. I'm like, okay, can I like sit down TV and eat? That's like okay. Then she comes, my mom comes, and then she sees me. She's like, how is the house up with balloons? So what are you watching? Can you please watch something
What kind of
educational?
density mass bullshittery is this?
This is Disney. Okay, Disney can do whatever Disney wants to do.
I feel like okay, even if there was a probability for it to lift the house, maybe there is. But
I
for
don't
it
know.
to pull it away from the ground, that means he has the ability to latch it off to pipings, you know, to like wires. Whoa.
And bro, the
Hold
thing is right. The ground, right? For us to like even like lift ground, like us humans, right? The strength. We don't have to lift it so far. So you're telling me a fucking shit ton of balloons can do that better than us, like lifting dirt from the ground, you know? I was like,
No, but
I love Up. I don't care how unrealistic it is.
Yeah.
It's such a nice
First 10
movie.
minutes,
and
bro.
another reason is
Oh,
okay.
man,
You know, whenever you have like birthday balloon something, it eventually will pop, right? Like in a day or so, eventually it will pop. This thing was flying in the atmosphere, bro. I don't know for how many days. This thing didn't pop shit. It was just floating around.
It popped a bit in the storm. It popped a bit in the
It
storm.
did. That was because of the storm, Dennis. It didn't pop because of natural causes. Okay. Okay. So we've talked
Oh wow,
about-
we went off topic, guys.
Yeah.
Wow.
we went off topic. Okay. So.
So
the next-
we discussed was it what Reeve Superman again? What
Yeah,
Christopher Reeves.
Christopher Reeves. So yeah,
Okay.
our probably Christopher Reeves Superman.
I think I might
bending
have to
thing,
watch
whatever.
this thing to see how it.
Christopher Reeves is a pretty good Superman though. Got that look, he's got the natural, you know the sad thing, right? My dad told me. He didn't die. I'm not sure if he's still alive now, but what
About that. So next up is Suicide Squad. Have you guys watched Suicide Squad? The second one.
Ah,
Okay, I can still Shakir's reaction. Danish, you
check,
haven't watched it.
this
You
is.
did, right?
Huh?
Danish, you haven't watched it, ke?
He has.
Nah, he has.
I told you guys watch it. It's
Okay,
I don't know what happens in that movie. Haha, nah, I don't really.
okay. So whoever doesn't watch Suicide
I,
Squad, go and watch it.
Here's the thing. It's been 3 weeks since the movie came out already. I think.
Exactly.
Go watch it.
If you haven't
It's
watched
really,
it now,
really.
you are a DC.
It's really good. It's my second favorite DC movie.
What's your
That's
first
all.
favorite?
I'm not
It's
telling you.
unique, man.
I'm not telling you
Okay.
guys. But you have to
So,
guess. Look,
um,
comments. Guess in it. Yeah, go on, sir.
Okay, so Shakir, out of 10, what would you give it?
Before I gave it a 9, now I'm gonna give it a 8.9.
Why?
I just don't want to give it a 9. 9, I'm 9. I'm gonna say for like really super duper enjoyable movie.
That was super.
But it's like really good, bro.
Okay,
Like
so is Loki a 9 for you? If you had to rate it.
no,
It's not. Okay.
Loki is 8.5 at best to me.
Interesting.
Suicide Squad is no. I'm sorry, not Suicide Squad. The Suicide Squad.
Just imagine, like, they were having a meeting.
I like Shakir's like, no.
The Suicide.
No, I
It makes it more premium.
I was just wondering, like, this is how James Gunn was having an interview with the Warner Brothers. They were like, okay, so I want to make so we're gonna make another Suicide Squad movie. It's like, okay, isn't there already one? See, that is Suicide Squad. Now we're gonna make the Suicide Squad. Okay, James Gunn, you get it?
Hey, yo, brilliant. Okay, but wait, let's talk about the movie. Holy
Yeah, man. Holy
flamingo shit, bro.
Yeah, man.
Bro, like, here's the thing though. I was being honest. I didn't know what to expect from the movie. The first 10 minutes, fuck me. Like literally, I don't care. I'm sorry.
Exactly, the
I literally
first-
said, I was like,
Man.
fuck me. What the hell? Literally, that first 10 minutes literally changed my whole entire perception of the movie.
I tried to call
Like I was like,
Bro, the thing about the first 10 minutes is They
spoilers! Go away! Spoilers!
Yeah,
Spoilers!
go
Go
away.
away! Go away!
They
Go away!
literally showed
Come back!
the
Come back once you
whole-
watch it. Yeah.
the whole squad dying in the first 10 minutes. I was like, The first squad is dead. What?
It's you know like the suicide team, right? Like that squad, right?
Yeah.
Like the first
It
thing.
lives up
I
to the name.
Yeah, I wish some characters lived on and did something. I really do. Like
Like
yeah,
wait,
like yeah.
I was just mostly upset about Boomerang though.
Yeah. I was. I think Boomerang, and I would like to see more.
He's gonna come back. He's
I
gonna come
wanna
back.
see
Boomerang's always
Javelin,
come back.
the actor for Javelin.
Oh yeah, Javelin also, bro.
Yeah,
Javelin
okay,
is damn
I-
Hula Bark is hella funny, bro. If only he lived.
Like
Yeah.
I like.
So true.
I wanted to see Javelin because like the sequence with Harley Quinn and then like how he is, like even the
Yeah.
actor, I was like, oh yeah, I like that guy. Yeah, it's really
Hula
good.
Bark is
Yeah.
legendary
And then,
German.
Boomerang. I mean, like, come on, bro. Boomerang is like Boomerang. He's so cool.
Yeah.
So like when I saw him, like his thing, I knew he was gonna die because I looked at the trailer. I was like, he's not that. I was like, you know what, whatever. So then I was like, you know, I just accepted. But then like when he died, I was still like,
Oof.
my choice. But yeah, I think I would like his thing. Just do like a series of him now. Like it's really sad he died. You know, like really sad. But again, that's my complaint with. Yeah, there was a lot of death that pissed me off.
Yeah, the other that's all are just funny.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm not
You're saying
really
Rick Flex
concerned
death is
about-
funny, Shakil?
I'm
Wow.
not-
No, I meant the first Suicide Squad.
I'm
No, you know what? I'm not gonna take it back. Yes, it was funny.
I'm not.
I'm
gonna-
a psycho.
Don't remember call.
I'm gonna be quite controversial, but I'm not really sad about Captain Boomerang's death, bro. I
Aw.
don't know, man. I don't know.
That's
I
all
don't
right.
think he would brought the same like vibe, you know. Thing
Take it
if
back,
he was
boy.
alive.
Take it back, boy.
Why? But I think I love him just because it was good casting. It was one of the few great casting for No, is the great casting for Captain Boomerang.
Yeah, but the
he acted
Javelin,
well,
the
yeah.
actor, he was damn funny. I feel if he was still
Yeah.
Him not funny, boy. Him not funny, boy. Like,
he would have really yeah. So so the next one is Amanda Waller, bro. She was kind of intense in this movie.
Amanda Waller first, second, but I prefer in the second one just because she's also funny. She has a bit of humanity in her, but then
Yeah.
she's still crazy psycho. Less psycho because in the first one she killed her own workers. That's kind of
Yeah.
that's illegal.
It's worse, bro.
She was actually a criminal at that point.
She
Yeah, we talk
recruited
about-
a whole Suicide Squad and had them as backup for another main. So that
bro,
was
she's
yeah.
ruthless. She
mad
don't
thing.
care.
That was-
In the first one she was way worse lah, but like worse in like the good kind of way. But in the second one she's a bit more chill, but still as bad. You know, like perfect casting just because appearance, bro. That's Amanda Waller for sure.
You know,
Personality, Amanda Waller. Name Amanda Waller.
you know the moment I knew this movie was something else. Weasel died.
That was the first intro to okay. This movie is gonna be
No, his thing.
merciless.
No, merciless and funny. His thing. When the weasel died, right? He was like, I was just laughing, but at the same time, like, what's going on?
I was
My
terrified this
family-
Weasel guy was sinking in the water, bro.
Yeah, I was just laughing, but I was like, he's dying, but okay. And then I was like, okay, something's gonna happen. And then, oh my god, everyone died. Like,
They don't know.
Did no one tell me the weasel can swim?
everyone's like, oh
You
shit,
said a
okay.
weasel. Nobody Googled and said, "Can a weasel swim?" No, nobody.
Bruh,
They just dropped him. Oh,
The thing is, right, he was like, he literally was like, trying to swim. He was like, yeah. I was like, calm.
what? Wait. What's the one? The one with the detached arms? What's his name?
EDK.
JD. Yeah, I think he also should have been alive.
Who?
I feel okay. I tell you the ones who should have died. The Mongol.
Mongal.
Yeah, Mongal.
whatever.
She was.
I
in-
would have liked to see a bit of Pete Davidson, to be honest. I really would like
Pete
to.
Davidson. I don't know. I don't really think he. I think he also should have this one.
No, he's really funny. So like,
Weasel. Captain Boomerang. I'm not really sure. I'm just gonna leave him out. And then
Okay.
who else? The old man guy, the guy with the hair.
Oh, the guy who played Yondu. What's his name?
Yeah.
The guy play Oyondu. I don't know what's
Yeah.
his name. That
Yeah,
guy.
can ricochet that crap. Bro.
Yeah, that
It's very
guy.
cool.
Yeah, that's all. I feel like Javelin, the HDK. What HDK? I don't know how to pronounce his name.
Detachable kit. The detachable kit. TDK.
Yeah, TDK, Javelin, Harley Quinn.
Oh, I know. TDK should have died. That was the stupidest superpower I've had.
Yeah, true. Bro, The hell?
Cool.
Just started whacking people like that. Oh, that was funny.
Yeah.
You expect like something badass, like he took it them quickly, snap that knife, just move
You know
around.
what?
But it's
You-
like
you know
so
what?
slow, you know.
when I did that, right? I was so pissed. I don't know why. I was like,
I wanted
that
him
is
to
not, it's not
strangle
funny to me. I was
somebody,
like, oh my
He
god. I
was
don't know who's
just
supposed to
Why? I loved it. It's so
Slap
stupid.
I know it's supposed to be funny, but to me, I was like,
I wanted
One thing
him
I
to
wish
strangle
I wish they showed each of them their powers in the beginning of the fight, you know, like how cool they are, but then kill them, you know. I wish they show like Mongol. I know Mongol at least like tarik the plane, but I don't know. At least they show like Pete Davidson punya what's his name?
Yeah, I think the first
What's his name?
Blackguard. Blackguard.
Black
Yeah, something like that. I wish he at least showed like his shooting ability or something like that. But then he's
Boomerang
bad.
did.
But then it's still funny.
Yeah, Boomerang did.
Yeah, I think
did one
the
time.
last Suicide Squad they did right. They showed like the abilities of like Deadshot and everybody.
Yeah, but
I mean, no, this one also, but just the one that survived, you know, the
Yeah, the
actual
ones that
Suicide
survived,
Squad.
yeah.
The ones that died just died, you know.
Yo,
That's just
I
for
like-
comedic relief and to put out what do you call it, to start off strong, you know, like okay, this is what you're getting into. Now you're gonna watch the whole movie because you know it's gonna be good.
Yo, Shakir, in our way lah, Shakir. Damn funny lah.
I'm sorry, Groot, but he takes my heart as much as I love Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm sorry, baby Groot. I know y'all can't beat. Then
He's
he's
stealing
both
now.
vicious and
Yeah.
adorable.
You like this guy. Okay, what about
No,
him?
I'm sorry, bro.
What
He's
about him?
vicious and adorable, bro. It's like
This guy.
the fact that he's a giant. No, you compare him to like his, like the one from Flash or like the proper like. No, I'm not sure which one came first. The adorable.
The one in Flash is like, he's basically.
He's ripped so big, like he
Yeah,
literally is
bro,
threatening.
he
Yeah.
is
This one is like based off the Harley Quinn, right? The Harley Quinn series, the
Alright,
cartoon series.
let's
It's so cute.
Okay, so since we're talking about King Shark, right, let's go to the other squad, the main characters. So what do you think of that squad in general? So Polka Dot Man, Rick Flag, Bloodsport, Peacemaker.
Bloodsport could have. I think the thing is dash shot, right?
Yeah, that's right.
That shot, right? If he was Bloodsport, I think the thing is Will Smith did a good performance in the first Suicide Squad.
Yeah, I
He was
think
both
so.
funny. Bloodsport and two could be good, but bro, I love Idris Elba, bro. My
He's
rap,
really good in
my
this
homie, you.
He's really,
I love his
good.
songs already, man.
this Deadshot, right? He.
No, it's not that. Yeah, it's Bloodsport. It's
Yes,
not this
Bloodsport.
Deadshot.
Yeah, he.
They're the same character, bro. They're the same thing.
Yeah, they're kind of the
Yeah,
same.
he is more like
I'm you, but better.
He's better because you see like in the amount of like skills, and then the last part you see the amount of weapons he was pulling out of his.
Yeah, okay, that was cool.
That was so cool, bro. He started
That's
pulling out
some-
his stuff. Then
That's
he-
some
know, I saw
Nerf gun
that.
modulus kind of
Yeah,
crap. bro.
yeah. It's okay. You have this normal gun. You put like the magazine.
Yeah.
You put the scope. You put the bro. There's just so
So
many.
even the gun itself is cool. It's not like the typical handle and two. His gun was like it's like
Yeah,
I don't know.
circle and
It's
then
like
like a
straight.
square.
Yeah.
It's really
That's
cool.
kind of cool.
yeah, the coolest guy I felt like always using gun was like always Star-Lord. He took his gun, boom, boom, but then like.
Oh,
Okay,
man,
I
yeah.
love that. That gun's
Bro,
cool.
it's like
But
Star-Lord's
Bloodsport-
gun, right? Literally is style, like style stuff.
Yeah.
I think if you talk about Star, right, that is like, bro, you can't.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. Bloodsport. So he's good.
Yeah,
I
he's
mean,
good. He's good.
There's nothing wrong. Yeah. Now,
Yeah.
Ratcatcher. What do you guys think of
Oh,
Ratcatcher?
bro, she's so.
The thing is,
I've
people
never-
don't like. Some people don't like. They say like she should have died, but bro, she's so chill and relatable. She's like so done with this shit. Sometimes like I don't want to do this, y'all. Just let me rot in prison, man. I don't want none of that
People were like, oh, Ratcatcher is me. I'm lazy. I'm tired. I'm easily tired. She was like, she's adorable. She is like, she's just like, oh, like all that, and then
She's so kind and friendly. She doesn't even seem like a villain, bro.
yeah, bro. And then
I wonder
and
what
then-
bad thing. Oh no, she stole from banks, right? I guess fine.
And then there's Sebastian, the little rat. Oh, bro,
This
Ah.
guy was
absolute moi, bro.
This guy
Absolute
was
moi.
leading the army to kill the
Yo.
star.
But Bloodsport's phobia to rat, bro. That's just funny.
No, when they woke up right, when she woke up right, and he's like, I'm not touching the rat side.
Is that right waving at me?
No, seriously, Sebastian is actually so cute, like literally.
Yeah.
He's so cute, like for real. I don't know. So
Isn't he wearing
yes.
a jacket or something?
Ooh.
Sebastian.
Yeah. He's wearing like
Yeah.
tiny clothing.
Yeah. So yeah, Bloodsport's cool. Peacemaker.
Toilet bowl or this?
Bro, John Cena's performance. I know originally they wanted Dave Bautista, but bro, John
Yeah,
Cena,
John Cena really.
he
pulled it.
he got
A lot
the
of-
assignment and understood it, bro.
A lot of people, right, didn't do not like people did not like him at first. Like they were like, oh, it's John Cena, like he can't act. and all.
Yeah.
But no, like I don't know. This is a agenda against him. But this movie, oh my god, bro. Even I'm fine with John Cena, but now I'm like, literally,
That
bro.
scene when he just like killed Rick Flag and he was like,
Yeah.
a part of him's like, what I'm doing is wrong, but
But I have
it's
to.
for
Like,
peace.
at that point, I was
I
like,
have to do it.
I was like,
Why
yeah,
did
bro,
no?
that
I
was-
don't want Rick Flag to die, bro.
Wait. Like, we'll get onto that scene.
Okay, but my favorite scene, my favorite ever scene of John Cena as what do you call it, Peacemaker. You know what?
What?
Oh, second. You know, I
John Cena do that scene is just my bro. I remember watching him in wrestling and all. He's so serious, like with that army and studying everything, and just watching him with that helmet and just doing like that, bro. It's a whole different universe, bro.
I swear to God, it's like a multiverse where he's just a different guy altogether.
I
Exactly.
really like Peacemaker. I get what he is. Obviously what he did.
Yeah.
I fucking hated it. Obviously. So yeah, that's Peacemaker. We love it. And then
I'm just
Polka
loving
Dot-
all the characters, but you
Yeah.
cannot argue. It is lovable
Polka Dot
characters.
Man. You know what? Polka Dot Man, right? I'm really sad for him. Like he was like,
Underrated, bro. He's so underrated.
yeah. Oh,
I
bro.
swear
Obviously,
to God.
bro. The thing is, right? He's like, oh, I see my mother everywhere, and that's really sad because like you can't see like I think he can like something happened to him, so etc.
Yeah.
So like.
He hates his
Mother did
mother though. That's kind of
experiments
sad.
on
Yeah,
him,
but he
right?
has to see it, so that's the problem. So I was like, oh my god. sick.
I was hoping that can you have please one superhero from Central City? We got it, bro. We got Polka Dot, bro. Let's go.
And you know what? Actually, he's really overpowered. Like he
Yeah.
actually is over.
He
He's
was
really
very
overpowered.
underrated. His power is actually he can literally kill anybody like just throwing his polka dot. And
Yeah,
he,
man, like-
I feel like in the series, like I mean, I say in the movie, they didn't really give him much credit. He's kind of underrated.
No, but I really like him. Really.
Yeah, but then Polka Dot Man, the character itself is very underrated. It's like they said James Gunn searched for the stupidest superhero and Polka Dot Man showed up. So the fact that he at least got some cool credit, you can't take that away from it. It's kind of cool, you
James
know.
Gunn has a track record of making unlikable characters. Like, look at Guardians of the
Most
Galaxy. bro.
obscure superheroes,
Bro,
bring
here's
them
the
to the
thing.
spotlight.
Here's the thing, Guardians of the Galaxy, right? I did not know who Star-Lord was. He introduced Star-Lord. I was like, yes, I like your style.
Yo,
I
if
love
there's
it.
an X-Men remake, I want James Gunn to do it. Just cause like he's good at introducing but then just introducing a new set of characters as a group without background, you know, without like a build up or anything, just
I-
straight
X-Men's
like something
really
Justice
good.
League
No,
should have
I-
gotten or
I
something.
think what X-Men is like they already have like a lot more. I don't know whether they might want to like mess around. See, the whole X-Men timeline is kind of screwed, you know. They're showing
Yeah.
the past now and they showed the future.
The whole the punya timeline is very messed up.
So
lah.
I
Yeah.
think if James Gunn came and did it, is either he resets the whole thing, but if they just bring him to continue it, then it won't be good. But if he
I mean,
brings-
Marvel is gonna do something about X-Men. I just don't know when.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait,
Wait, now for the fan favorite.
Polka Dot Man. Milton, bro. Milton. How could how could we forget? Wait, how could you forget Milton? Who's Milton? Hey, who's Milton? My girl, my queen, Harley Quinn. What you guys think?
I mean, she's crazy as normal, lah.
She's
Like,
damn
come on.
good. No, for me,
Margot
Her
Robbie.
personality is way different though. She's like more
Yeah.
mature anyway, you know.
yeah, I feel like she wasn't as crazy in this one. But this my favorite
Hey,
scene.
bro, you think she's not crazy? The guy was giving a speech for 20 minutes. He's like,
Oh my God.
a red
I
flag.
did not see that coming. No, you think something, okay, maybe I could have expected her to kill, but you could have expected her like holding it up first, like for a few seconds, give her explanation. No, the guy pusing je
Bang!
without hesitation, like, and while he's struggling and dying on the floor, Harley Quinn's like, I'm sorry, I didn't want to do this, but like my girl told me not to date psychopaths anymore.
I
This
think-
sucks. I can't.
It's damn funny.
The thing is, right, while he was talking, right, I was like, okay, something's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Just don't know when. So
This
get ready.
the movie is
No.
unexpected after unexpected after unexpected, you know.
Okay, so just get ready. Bang! Oh my god! And right, the guy was like, and she I was like, fire that.
It's like,
I'm
I made a
dying.
promise myself I wouldn't date toxic boyfriends or brother who want to kill the world. So to kill you
He
too.
didn't even try to change his mind or whatever, just like boom, nah. I ain't doing this. Joker hurt me, I ain't letting you hurt me too. No.
Yo, but the
I
most
hurt you
painful
first.
scene was them like killing the birds for that was.
Yeah.
Oh, my best Harley Quinn moment was the one where she escaped the whole thing, and then Rick Flag, and then
Oh yeah, it's like, what are you
Peacemaker
guys
was there.
doing?
It's like we're
Wait.
here to save you. Oh, you
Yeah,
want to
what's
save
up?
me? Shall I go back in and get tie
Oh, I
myself
mean,
out? Then you guys can go.
the acting is so up, but she's about to cry, like so touched, like, oh, my friends are here to save me. You want me to go back? I will if you want to, bro.
She literally just came
And
out
her
gun
dress is on fire. I love that red dress though.
It's
It's
really
like,
nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she just came out gun blazing, killing everybody, and these guys having a whole plan. Okay, so you stand there, and then we'll try to infiltrate this place. It's damn funny.
I really love because in the first Suicide Squad, Harley is just full on crazy. Ada lah personality skate. But then in this one, it's like he's very mature, kind of like the Harley Quinn in like the animations, in like the movie animations. Like she goes from playing crazy, but then over time she becomes sort of a good guy, becomes more mature. Like not
Yeah.
as crazy anymore.
Funny,
Still crazy. What she does is crazy, but for a more mature reason, kind of crazy.
Yeah,
I love Harley Quinn.
Are we recording?
Right.
We're still
yeah,
alright.
yeah.
Okay, thank God. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just so anxious.
Wait, is that all?
King Shark?
Okay,
so-
we already.
No, okay. Is it okay? Is it,
Yeah, but let's talk about
I
it.
love King Shark. Okay, I love King Shark. Case closed. I love him. I really love him. He's just so. You know that clue. You have like that clueless friend who just wants to help and just be
Yes.
part of it. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
That's King Shark, man.
that's King Shark.
He's like friend. I was like, oh.
No, okay.
He's just so cute, man.
Think about
He's
King Shark,
as I can say, he's cute and dangerous. Like literally, man will eat.
Hold up, guys. Hold up.
Cute and dangerous, but come on, it's King Shark. He should at least be a bit more like I don't know, like at least okay, not very big, but then a bit more bigger, and then a bit more like.
I mean, he made it.
Yes,
He made him adorable, but still.
Yeah, he
frightening.
kind of killed the King Shark vibe, but yeah.
No. Sorry. Everyone liked this King Shark. What are you on about? Why are you hating it?
I'm
Everybody
comparing the
loves it.
original like King Shark in the comics, but I mean, this is good. I'm not saying it's not good. I'm just saying that they could have made it a bit more fiercer,
Yeah.
bit
So,
more. Okay.
Rick Flag. Oh my God,
Like,
man.
yeah.
Like, man. Why does he have to die? Like, I swear to God. Why does the man?
Red Flag, it was sad, man. Like, you had to like, that scene though, Peacemaker. What a joke! Oof. That
Yeah.
felt. I thought for a second John Cena was gonna change, but I like how James Gunn. Nah,
Exactly.
I'm gonna stick to the character. He's a psychopath. He's gonna just keep killing. That's,
I-
there you go.
I'm sure John Cena's gonna have a change of heart. He's gonna let a Rick Flag go, but
Nah.
enough. I'm sorry, you gotta go.
Like I think someone pointed out. I think at the start of the movie, right? Kind of killed everyone, right? Someone was like, at that point, his opinion changed. Like anyone can die, and I was like, yeah, anyone can die. Like literally, like at the start, kan everyone gila orang mati, and I was like, if you can kill Boomerang, surely you can kill anyone else. And
Come on. You compare Boomerang and Rick Flag? Come on.
bro, I didn't kill him, man, bro. This is the thing. I liked him so much more in this movie. I loved him so much in this movie, and then like they could kill him, like.
Oh, and I also can't understand why they killed Blackguard, because Blackguard was like kind of like same like like Idris Elba, like yeah, it was kind of like this. I think it kind of clashed. I think that's why they kind of killed Blackguard off.
Who? Oh,
Blackguard. Yeah, and I know why Peacemaker and wait, he's not called it. Oh, what's the name again? He's not called it short, right? What's
that.
the name?
Yeah, Bloodsport.
Bloodsport. Yeah, I feel like what Peacemaker and Bloodsport, they kind of like they're both like good at marksmanship, and then like kill him, but they didn't. James Gunn made it in a way where they won't clash, where Peacemaker has his own thing, and then yeah, interesting.
So,
You know,
what do you have any things that you guys said about Suicide Squad?
Wait, there was a post-credit scene, right? In
Yeah,
the
2.
movie.
Oh yeah. Weasel's alive. Woo.
this
Oh.
I can't be honest. I just forgot.
thing ate children, I swear, I forgot.
27 children. Oh my god. Can't remember.
Psycho.
But he's a weasel, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The second post credit, right? I knew it was gonna be John Cena because they announced the series that they were gonna do about Peacemaker. I was like, alright, he's not dying.
Wait.
Yeah.
Wait.
Is it-
Sure, keep up to date. You know, the other day, Sakil, he just knew that Kang was gonna be in Quantum Mania. Like, come on, man, everyone knows that now.
No, I didn't see the second one. Okay.
Yes. So yeah,
Wait, wait.
that's.
Guys, I'm gonna have to drop a while.
Sure.
Yeah.
No, it's okay. So you guys can, like someone without me, you know? Can?
Okay.
Alright. Thank you guys for having me.
He has to
Adios,
go for-
amigos.
He has to go for a while.
I might come back if you guys like still continue this. I might come back.
Shakil is.
Alright. Okay, final. I'ma just give my final to okay, you know what? I will give Suicide Squad a 9. It is really one of a kind. Seeing that it's like a DC movie, because DC has laid out a bunch of, I wouldn't say
I
disappointments, but like no rewatch values movies, you know. Yeah, you have the right ones like Shazam, Aquaman, Man of Steel, and Wonder Woman, amazing. Then you have this out of the park kind of movie with, as one of the few things unique that I love. You know how they show like the places, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But then they do it in the most unique ways, like 3 days later, or like the it's so
And then,
unique.
like,
You know, I love that. I love that. Tiny things.
Yeah. So.
But okay, yeah.
wait,
So
Shakil, before I
9,
say-
amazing. All the characters.
What would it
Oh,
change
love.
about the movie? Other
If I could change,
keep
like I said, like the beginning. The beginning, I wish they showed more of the beginning team's powers. You know, like I wish like the guy who Savant, that's his name. I wish they showed like Savant, like he threw something and like ricocheted around people for a while, or even like the Pete Davidson like just shooting some people first.
Blacker.
The detachable kid, okay, I don't mind that. That was already funny. Like, you know, show a bit of a power, then kill them off. You know, instead this one is just instantly die. You know, but still, it's a great movie. Recommend if you guys haven't watched. I know we spoiled for those who just kept watching and have spoiled.
No,
Too bad. We already said spoiler, but just watch it. If you still haven't watched it and you listen to spoilers, watch it anyway. You won't regret. Okay, just something we haven't noted. It is R-rated, so there is a
2 scenes which are like,
Yeah. Two.
Yeah.
It's just-
But-
only two scenes that only last for like 2 seconds or 1 second. You know,
Yeah.
super short.
Yeah, so
Besides that, everything else was just violence,
And the-
mostly
and
because of
like-
violence.
and
you know.
violence
But
and language.
even if you're not,
Yeah.
if you don't know anything about it, you're still gonna enjoy the movie. So
Yeah.
in my opinion, it's Ragnarok fun. In my opinion, Like,
Yes,
I really
exactly.
had fun
Yeah.
It's Ragnarok, but R-rated. Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Alright.
Maybe I might come back later. So
Yeah.
I don't know. It depends on you guys. So
See you, Shaq.
enjoy. Continue, guys.
Ciao.
Good luck what you're doing.
Ciao. Might come back. Ciao.
Okay. So
Yeah,
Dennis.
totally.
Okay. So Dennis.
What would you do, sir? What would you do? What would you
Okay.
change?
What I would do is, as I said earlier, I wanna bring back Javelin, TDK.
I would not like TDK.
Javelin,
There's something about TDK.
No, I felt like
nah,
I felt like I think.
Nah,
he
I get you, but
he
there's
is
something
more
about
powerful,
him.
but I think Javelin, TDK. Who else? One more. No, not
Is it-
Savant.
But,
Maybe Blackguard. Yeah, I'm not really sure. Oh no, sorry. Wait, no, Harley Quinn's already alive. Yeah,
I don't know why you don't like
Blackguard.
Boomerang, man. Oh man.
No, I know
Boomerang.
that he's okay, but then I don't think he suits like the extreme Suicide Squad team.
What's up, bro? Just because the suit's boring, don't mean you know what I mean.
Yeah. Okay. The next thing I have for you, Danish, is.
Hey, I want to give my opinion.
Oh yeah,
Come on,
sorry. Yeah, your opinion.
I would change the start lah, and I would say Rick Flag. I don't know. You both didn't mention that, bro. I would say Flag. I would.
Or
I
you
think
Rick Flag alive lah. Is that what you
yeah, Rick Flag alive. Javelin, and then Javelin Bloodsport. Javelin Blackguard, and then
mean? Captain Boomerang.
Captain Boomerang. I think those three I'd like to save.
Mhm.
And then other than that, I think that's fine lah. Other than them, other than that, I don't think maybe the 2 scenes that were like that we said right. I would like to
Yeah.
remove them because I think it's really unnecessary. But other than that,
It's James
I
Gunn,
think it's,
bro. He's gonna.
yeah, but yeah, other than that, I think it's fine because the violence, like, as the language, I'm really fine with that. Because to me, like, I love gore, like I like gory stuff. But sometimes I
Yeah.
just go like, and to me, when I read those directions, I have fun. So yeah, I'll give it a 9 out of 10. However, it's not better. However, I still like Shazam more. That's why it's not my first
Okay.
DC movie.
So
I
I
mean,
was
it's
seeing,
close. I would like to say.
yeah. So I was seeing this interview on the Jimmy Kimmel show, right? They were on Suicide Squad, right? James Gunn actually, you know the part where Harley Quinn like unlocks herself from the lock and all. That's actually what she actually did. You know, that's actually very crazy.
Using her feet,
She
man,
actually took her feet up and unlocked the thing. It's just kind of crazy.
man,
Yeah.
bro.
It's
So how much would you rate this, Jira? How much do you rate this?
I would say 8.5 for me.
8.5.
Yeah. I'm saying like okay, it's not. It could have been a 9 if they showed more in depth about the starting characters and stuff.
Yeah, but again, sorry,
But-
they're gonna get killed. So maybe
Yeah, but
like it's good to
in a
see
way,
that,
right?
yeah.
Even if they didn't show, it was actually like kind of good because like they by them dying, it actually sets the movie to be like you're gonna be in for the treat. You know,
Yeah,
it kind of sets in
Yeah.
the movie.
yeah, that's good.
So Dennis, what would you rate it?
Yeah, give it 9 out of 10. However, Shazam just edges it because I don't know. I just like Shazam. I really like it. I really. Like it.
Shazam, okay. Um, okay, so I want you to rank your 3 best DC movies. of all
Shazam,
time.
Shazam, Suicide Squad, Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman. Oh damn. Okay. The first
Not the
one-
94th, not the second one. Screw that one.
Okay, so
That
bit of
one,
context.
the first-
Last time when we were watching,
The first one, bro.
okay, another
Bro,
fun fact:
love,
the second Wonder Woman came out on my birthday last year. It was kind of mad. Okay,
Sure, talk about upgrade on your movies lah on your birthday.
Yeah,
Got Wonder
talk
Woman, then got
about,
Spider-Man. Oh!
okay, so Wonder Woman. Okay, so basically last year, right? When watching Wonder Woman, and then when Dennis saw the movie, then he was like, Dennis legit sent a video exposing all the bullshit that's of the whole movie.
The thing is, right, guys, here's the thing. When I watch a movie, right, I will usually just go for it and then just like watch it for fun. I will not try to find I will try to find bits and bobs just for my pleasure. But yeah, I know I'll lose the story. Wonder Woman, I swear to God, I found like at least 3 problems I had with that movie. You know, like the logistics. I swear to God, the logistics. I was like,
Okay, for me, the biggest dumbest thing they did in the movie is basically.
Sure. There's a lot. You have to be specific on which one.
Okay, the biggest one is the museum one, bro. Like they went.
Oh, the jet, yeah.
They went in the museum. They got this jet. I mean, come on. It's a museum. They're probably not functioning, or they freaking took out the
Oh, sure,
engine
you're
or
telling
something.
me if we go to a museum, there's a working jet
Yeah,
flying there. Look, The thing is,
that
right,
was kind of mad, lah.
like, I looked at that movie. I was like,
That is like, okay, I need to watch a Marvel movie now. I need to save my.
fuck. No, legit. Like, yesterday, when I before I went to the cinema, so like last year December, I went to Penang. That's the only reason why I watched it at the cinema. Because like at Malaysia, at KL, Selangor, you can't go to cinema. So that's last year in December. I was on holiday lah kan. I went on holiday. So I watched the movie. So I saw the reviews. I was like, I'm not looking forward to this. I came out the cinema more disappointed. No, legit. I was not looking forward to it. And then I saw like a girl in front of my seat. He took a picture. 11 out of 10. No, no.
Change it.
Not, like I hear people like take a picture and I thought, oh, it's fun now. But it's like, I saw that movie. I was like, yes, it's like good. I got some DC movie. I was like, okay, you know what? Sometimes maybe reviewers might be wrong. I sometimes like the movie.
Yeah.
Like there was so many problems, man. Like,
I mean,
okay, guys, you can go to YouTube. I think it's Cinema Sins Cons or something. Yeah, Cinema Wins Sins. I think yeah. You can just type everything wrong with Wonder Woman 1984 for 20 minutes. 20 minutes. The guy explains everything wrong with it. Like that's really long. I'll just name mine. I'll just name some of the problems I have. The Steve one, the stone, the TV, like the one you have to touch on the hand, etc. The only good thing that I like from the movie is Maxwell Lord.
No, the TV, the hand touching the TV.
Oh man, okay, hold on. The only good thing I like about it is Maxwell Lord, Pedro Pascal. Bro, his
Yeah.
performance was really, really good. It's over the top, but yeah, I still like it. Okay, anyways, I hate the CGI. The storyline, how everything just disappeared. Literally, bro, I looked at it, I was like,
I feel like they shouldn't have made the second one. It kind of killed it.
here's the thing. If we can make the second one as good as, or like even just a bit worse than okay, Wonder Woman, the first one is a 9 out of 10 for me. Like,
Yeah.
I really, really liked
Yeah,
it.
number one is kind of yeah.
But if you make the second one like an 8 out of 10, I think that's good enough because like the first Wonder Woman was really, really, really good. And obviously you cannot compete with that. If you can't compete, fair fucking play, obviously. But I don't. But here's the thing. As I said, there's movie logic, right? And obviously you need movie logic. So I'll take Avengers Infinity War for example. They have spent the last 10 years explaining Infinity Stones, how this works, how this works.
Exactly,
So,
yeah.
so they had movie logic. In this movie, right? Here's the logic. They're like, okay, you have to touch Pedro Pascal so you can get him. You don't need to touch anything because the particles are him. So then someone's like, if I stand there, because I'm Pedro Pascal, I say, I am the person, Pedro Pascal's there. If I want to wish, right? Why can't I wish that? But why through a TV cam? Or why? Because of the particles. What about the particles between me and him?
It's kind of
Like why? Why is it? Like literally, why is it? And then the stone is like, I don't like the stone wishing thing. It's like I don't like it. The Steve one, like, just put it back in his own body or something. Why you take another man's body? Like the boy is getting harassed by Wonder Woman. Like you get what I mean? Like literally, bro. Look. The CGI was
Yeah.
dodgy.
crazy.
Yeah, man. I swear to God, I hate that movie. Oh my God, like worst movie I've ever seen in my life. I mean, that's probably worse than I haven't seen the worst of the worst. You know what I mean?
But
Like I was like,
I-
the only thing I can take away from that movie, Pedro Pascal lah. Other than that,
Wonder Woman, this one's kind of killed the character. I feel if they just left with the first one, it would have been okay. Even if you want to have a second one, you should have like a really interesting storyline. Like I don't know, called wait, did Snyder direct the? I don't think Snyder directed. Should get probably Snyder.
it's Patty Jenkins,
yeah.
Jenkins, I think that's her name. She
Like,
directed the first one as well, you know, Zara. She directed the
From-
first one as well.
Yeah, but it's they kinda killed it. But then I think the first one is still kinda salvaging the whole thing. But
The first one was just really good, like just simple and
Yeah.
nice.
it's very interesting, this world war, and then
Yeah, the World War Dynamite and all that.
yeah, even
Just
the
now-
ending part, the Ares and stuff, but it's still good. But
Yeah.
then I don't know lah, they killed it like the second one. Okay.
So that's my top 3. What about you, Bitman?
Mine now, okay. I think number 1 has to go to, yeah, I'll go Shazam for number 1.
Yeah, good man.
I would,
Here's the thing, I always looked at like some DC fan pages, right?
yeah,
They rank all the movies, right? Shazam was like 6th, like 7th, like not
Yeah.
even like top 3. I saw that, I was like, you don't like it, it's fine, but yeah, I was,
I think
yeah,
a lot of people didn't like Shazam is because that he shared the powers with his siblings. I saw a lot of critics online, they're like,
Oh yeah,
it should have
people-
just been him, they shouldn't
yeah,
have.
but again, I think like, I mean, I don't know Shazam lah. I just know that he's a kid and like power and all, but
Yeah.
I think it's good. I like Shazam. So yeah, so first is Shazam. So,
Yeah, Shazam. The second is Suicide Squad. Third would be, I would say Snyder Cut lah. That was a good movie. And Wonder Woman was good, but I felt like even though Snyder
You like
Cut was
Snyder.
long, the extra bits really improved the movie. That's why I said it was Snyder Cut. It's worth it to watch for like 4 hours, but it's not worth it if you want to rewatch the movie. It's not
Yeah.
really watchable.
like
movie.
here's the thing. If Suicide Squad, if I ever got Suicide Squad, yeah, betul lah. My top 3 would be Shazam, Wonder Woman, and Suicide Squad. But because Suicide Squad has come in, I would put that in the equation. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the next one is, who do you think is the strongest or the best DC villain in the whole of DC?
Ooh. DCEU or
All of includes lah everything.
I don't know, you know.
DC. For me, it's it's Darkseid. Darkseid is sick, you know.
Okay. I don't know why Darkseid popped in my head. Yeah, thank you for saying that. Yeah, Darkseid.
Okay, yeah.
He's the Thanos of the DCEU. Yeah, he is. He's the Thanos.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
other than Darkseid, other than the powerful, who do you think is the?
I don't know why, but Zod came into my head.
Zod is powerful. Yeah.
Luther with the, you know, Luther has like this big he
Yeah.
has like a body armor there.
Yeah.
He popped in my head. I don't know why. Zoom. Sorry. Reverse Flash. He's quite good. He's quite good. Yeah, he's quite good. What else?
I would say reverse.
Reverse Flash is actually quite sick.
No, actually no. Reverse Flash was bad, but the most ruthless villain for Flash was
Zoom.
Savitar.
Oh yeah, Savitar.
Savitar was the most ruthless.
That was sick, you know. Yeah, Savitar was sick. Yeah.
And then the reveal that he was Barry Allen, that was sick. Yeah, Savitar is actually Barry Allen from the future.
Yeah, I know. I saw. I watched that season.
So Savitar.
So are we agreeing Darkseid like the
Yeah,
best?
Darkseid's the number one. So for me,
I have a question.
is-
I have a question. If Darkseid and Thanos went head to head, right? Who do you think will win? I think Darkseid will win. Easy clap. No chance. Easy clap.
Okay, are we talking Thanos with the Infinity Stones?
Okay. I was gonna say with the Infinity Stones.
No,
think that's-
if without Infinity Stones, he wouldn't. He's Thanos dead. Okay.
Bruv, one Omega beam when he's done. One Omega
Okay, but if with the Infinity Stone, okay, let's not say snapping. Okay, no snapping.
Yeah, obviously, just like
Yes,
the
Infinity
knee, and then he
Stones.
just use the powers again.
I would
think Darkseid was-
love to see that battle.
Bro,
That
I
would
think
be
Darkseid will still win, you know. I think Darkseid will still win.
No, man. I mean,
Because here's the thing, bro. Here's the thing. Darkseid, right? What Darkseid has to do, like, something like the gauntlet, so that he Omega's beams the gauntlet, right? The pecah, he cannot control it. Bro, he won. Here's the thing.
but
Thanos.
Thanos can just reverse time, and
No, here's the thing. I'm debating. I'm really in my head also debating, but I don't know. I'm feeling Darkseid. I mean, here's the thing. Darkseid is ruthless. Thanos is ruthless as well, but not as ruthless as Darkseid. Darkseid will do.
yeah,
Whatever
Thanos
you
is
get
more
what you
like
want,
he's
man.
so ruthless to achieve his goal. Like his goal is to have balance, right? So he'd be so ruthless.
Yeah,
to
here's
do
the
that.
his goal is good, but the method is alright. Darkseid, bro. So
Darkseid just wants to-
Darkseid's evil, bro. You look at Thanos, right? Like in Infinity War, he's so chill. He talks to Doctor Strange about lawan. He respects Tony, then doesn't kill him. If Darkseid, right, bro, heads are flying off. He will do whatever. fam.
No, but
Literally.
I know how deadly Darkseid. But I think Thanos will put up a good fight though.
Yeah, you know, I said I really don't know who, but as I said, I just
Like,
I just
if you
I just
look at
don't know.
it right, like whatever example Darkseid is like, I don't know whatever, I don't know what weapon he has. Let's just say he has an axe or something. Thanos can kind of change that axe into a teddy bear. You know, it's you.
Yeah, he can use that power stone to block
Yeah,
it.
the
But again,
Infinity Stones are kind of powerful.
Yeah, true.
You know?
but again, Darkseid is ruthless, as I said. So I
Man.
think that's why
Okay, so
Yeah.
you say what Darkseid is it?
as best villain or like Darkseid wins.
Darkseid versus Thanos. Okay.
I
would
think so, like,
as
yeah.
much as I want to say Darkseid, I think Thanos has a shot. With the Infinity Stones. He has a shot.
Yeah, true. I mean, it's a fun debate.
Yeah, it's a fun
Yeah,
debate.
guys, if you listen to this, comment down below. Who do you think will win, Thanos or Darkseid? I think we could.
Okay. Okay. Another question I want to ask you is, do you think DC should have combined their movie and the TV universes?
Give your answer first. I want to hear your answer.
For me, I think because now like so the 3 DC series we should combine with the actual main one would be, I mean 2, which would be the Flash, and there's another one called Superman and Lois, right? So
Yeah.
that would be the 2 that's combined,
And then the DC.
So that means what? Superman will have kids. For me, I would say, as much as I want the Grant Gustin Flash to be in the Justice League, I would say no. I feel like
I was about to say no as well
because
because
it kind of ruined the whole.
because I think
dynamic thing.
I think what makes it so special is because they are in that own universe. Like,
Yeah.
what I mean, like, they're in their own separate universe, right? I think that's what makes it special. Yes, you have the crossovers, the TV series and all, but
Yeah.
realistically, you look at it, you're like, alright, that's how I like it, that's how it is, that's how it is.
Yeah. So and then I don't know if you know lah, but I think in the last year or this, I think last year or this year, the series kind of have their own version of their own like Justice League with like Green Arrow, Black Lightning and stuff. So if you kind of bring them into the main one, it's kind of gonna get like screwed up. And
It'd be cool, but it's just like
yeah, then
really.
they'll introduce Supergirl also in the Justice League. It would be cool, but then I think it'll kind of ruin the whole thing.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is, isn't it? But it's fine, I guess.
Wait, give me a second.
Is that all your questions?
Give
Are
me
you
a
done
second.
with
Wait, give me a
Oh,
second. Yeah.
I'm going, Surya.
Curious in the mind,
Okay.
curious in the mind. Na, 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 na.
5 mil lah, Syam, 5 mil lah.
Why? For what?
For breathing oxygen lah.
Don't cut this.
Then I see the
Hi guys, how are you doing?
Oxygen.
Hopefully you're well. Stay safe in these times.
Okay.
And then so
Okay.
I thought you would this, so you'll know the footage.
Okay.
You will see
Okay.
what I thought to know.
So what were we talking about just now? Okay, so they shouldn't mix stuff.
When
Okay.
they
Yeah,
shouldn't.
they shouldn't mix
However, there's like a
Okay,
gas.
so
Yeah, Carissa. Okay, what?
have you guys watched Superman versus Batman?
Batman v Superman.
I
Yeah, Batman is Superman,
forgot.
sorry.
I forgot the
Yeah.
first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So basically,
I forgot the first 40 minutes of
the
the
movie
movie.
just turned into them defeating this kryptonite monster, right?
Huh?
At the end, it just turned into them.
Doomsday.
Yeah, Doomsday.
Yeah.
Okay, but if it was an actual battle, right? Who do you think will win, Batman or Superman?
Superman.
Superman. Batman.
His
really
only
put up-
weakness.
Batman really put up a fight, you know.
No, sorry.
Superman's only weakness is kryptonite. Batman is very smart and all, but like realistically, if there wasn't any plot armor or whatever, Superman is fast enough to just straight into
No lah,
Batman
no.
before he could pull out a
Not
gun.
Not
That's right. If
which
Superman
is
got
armor and
kryptonite,
stuff lah.
if
The
Superman
moment he
got
pulls out a gun, Superman can just rush. You saw that scene where when Wonder Woman wanted to do this, right?
Yeah.
And he just
And then he quickly like held it. Yeah, imagine if Batman just wanted to pull out gun, Superman was like, nope, boom, just flick him away into another universe. If there was a plot armor, sadly Batman would have probably
Sorry,
died.
If the armor wasn't that thick and if there was no kryptonite, bro, Batman would have died
Yeah.
easily.
Okay.
Bro, dude,
What
even Superman was like, if I wanted you, you'd be dead already. The only reason, So here's the thing: take away Superman's kindness of not killing him. Take away the kryptonite. Take away the armor. Batman's getting smoked, fam.
Okay.
Bro, it's a guy versus a guard. No one's winning.
Let's just say he has
Why you want us to say Batman
okay,
now? Just say it,
let's
man.
just-
I know.
no.
Here's the thing. There's the only reason
I
you're facing this, bro. I
I
know.
want to keep it. Okay, what if? Because it's kind of an uneven match, so to make it even, what if Batman had a kryptonite sword or blade lah, blade. This is a
Oh no shit! Batman's winning,
no,
bro.
but it's just a blade, what?
No
It's just
shit,
like one
Batman's
blade,
winning.
like.
Yeah, I don't know shit.
Superman
This
could
is- bro,
overpower
if-
that kryptonite.
If Superman sees like even like a shine of kryptonite, he'll feel weak. Yeah, that is how it is. He'll feel weak.
Yeah, but he's gonna kill.
I see this as two ways. If Superman's stupid enough to actually want to hand-to-hand combat Batman with the kryptonite sword,
Yeah.
he's screwed. Or Superman can just stand like what? A
Fly out.
5-kilometer distance and just just laser this shit everywhere Batman goes.
Or Superman can fly far away,
Yeah.
go on the ground, and they're just like
It's like in the animation somehow Batman in the movie animation somehow Batman was able to dodge the Omega.
Oh yeah, the Omega Beam. The Omega Beam.
Omega Beam, which is shouldn't really be possible. You can't just jump out of its way.
Shakir,
You would have been screwed. Yeah, it's Batman. It's Batman. But yeah, if like realistically, I feel like if Superman's smart enough, he would just stand a distance and just try. If somehow Batman does have a laser proof, then it would just be at a weird standstill. Superman's just like every time Batman tries to get closer, Superman's like,
But okay,
I'm gonna move to another planet.
Superman still like, I mean, in the last
Hand to hand,
he
then
still-
Superman would lose.
Superman still like managed to like I know he was like dying, but he still managed to get that whole like huge blade to kill Doomsday, right? Okay, let's just say that Batman's like a dagger, like a small piece. I think Superman can still win, like he can still like preserve. It's just a dagger,
The thing is right. If I was Superman, right, I look at that, but I look at the kryptonite, I laser his hand, and then he's done. Actually, here's the thing. You get rid of this. You get rid of the kryptonite. You're fine. Literally, you are fine. You're done. Finita. Like finito.
So
The thing is, Superman has very OP powers, but in like movie or comic, they don't exploit it as much just for the reason as to not make him too overpowered. He has super hearing and super vision. Those are really, really, really good powers if you really think about it. You can just hear somehow what Batman wants to use kryptonite. No. let me get that for you first.
There's someone down in a cave. Batman. Let me just.
Wait, let me see. Oh, is that a kryptonite spear?
Oh, but I have to do something about that.
But for the sake of a movie, of course, if the movie just ended with him shooting, Batman punya armor, right?
yeah.
His mouth is exposed, right?
Yeah.
If it just ended with him shooting his mouth terbakar macam tu, yeah. Roll credits, guys.
Yeah.
Batman,
Yeah.
Superman wins.
Obviously, I would choose Superman to win, but you gotta give credit for.
Yeah, but you can't underestimate Batman. Batman knows how to beat you mentally and physically.
Obviously,
He
bro.
still has.
He's bring to the ringers. Seen his
Nobody-
parents both been killed in front of a cinema, whatever.
Nobody
He's been through the ringers,
ever
right?
nobody would ever dare to fight.
Bro.
Superman. Even if you were like
A
Martian
normal
Batman,
human being would not dare to fight Batman, bro.
even if you're like a normal mesh, even if like say Martian Manhunter, I don't think even he would dare to fight Superman. But like Bruce Wayne, like he's literally like
Hand to hand, yeah.
yeah. So you
Give
gotta-
Batman a superpower, he's already overpowered.
Yeah, bro. He is, bro. He is so.
even if you give Batman like super strength or like super flight, flight abilities, that gone.
I'm just saying, right? If you combine Superman's power with Batman's smartness, his
my
brain,
God.
Let's say about like the dumbest. Okay, out of all the Justice League, I feel like the dumbest, not dumbest, but the most
Aquaman.
unpowerful power is Aquaman's, alright. Because he can only speak to fishes. He can't really control water. Maybe he has a trident that can do that, I don't know. But based on it, he can only speak to animal. You give that power to Batman, bro. I don't know a network he's gonna be creating. He's gonna give those fishes some robot legs or whatever. He's just gonna dominate the world, bro. You give him an ounce of power, you're screwed. He's gonna exploit it. He's gonna do what other superheroes don't. So
Okay.
yeah, Batman is really, really
Oh, yeah.
strong.
Okay, Shakil. So
But yeah, Superman wins, sadly.
So Shakil, I and Danish were discussing this earlier. Thanos with the Infinity Gauntlet. Infinity Gauntlet with Infinity Stones versus Darkseid.
Darkseid.
Yeah.
Darkseid lah, no shit, Darkseid.
Yeah. See,
Don't you think Thanos?
No.
would
Even
fight?
okay, a lot of people want to use this concept that how there's this Darkseid lives in multiple universes, right?
Yeah.
But that's only for like one. It's not even truly canon, in some ways. It's not the main Darkseid. He doesn't live in multiple universe. He's not like a single universe
Yeah. I know what
implanting himself in other universes.
you mean. It's not like evil.
To me, I will forever just see Darkseid as this single guy with powerful. But even then, he's still really, really powerful. Even Thanos with the. I guess you know what?
Thanos will put a fight like
Okay, no. Without the
let's-
power of
let's-
like being omniscient, like being all over the place, I think Thanos would kind of win because
Okay.
stones are pretty powerful
Let's
in a
not
way.
Yeah.
Let's not say that.
Can't deny
I
that.
told Danny no flicking of hand. That means he can't just flick and Darkseid dies. No flicking of hand. Just the power of the stones only.
Yeah, okay, but the power are still pretty
No.
Yeah,
pretty
still-
undeniably
powerful,
strong,
Yeah, exactly.
He controls space, reality.
Thanos can just Thanos
Yeah,
can dodge attack. He can just open a portal, jump in.
yeah. If we're not counting Lysa, we don't count the dark side where he's like in so many universes,
let's
because
just
that
say
one's,
it's just
like I
him.
said, not truly canon, and
just
it's
him,
not. Yeah, but if it's just like plain dark side versus Thanos with the gauntlet, you can't say Thanos doesn't win. I mean, Thanos doesn't win. The gauntlet wins. You know,
Yeah, the
the
gauntlet.
Infinity Stones win.
No,
you know.
but if Thanos with theoretically Thanos without the
No, yeah, Thanos with it is still very strong.
he's
You
still
know,
very strong.
just
but
not dark side
he's
strong.
just- he's a very like strong
Yeah,
fighter.
he's
But
a deviant,
if
deviant.
he
Yeah.
comes with his blade, like how he came in Endgame to fight Darkseid, he's dead. I'm telling you, he's dead.
Who? Who?
Thanos, he comes with his blade.
Oh,
how
yeah,
he
no
came to
shit, bro,
Endgame,
no
he
shit.
comes to fight
No
Darkseid.
shit.
He is dead. Like,
I think I'll make a point. If Thanos was as ruthless as the Endgame with the gauntlet, then I might give it to Thanos. I might give it to him.
Yeah, but if he comes with the blade thingy, Darkseid.
Oh, wait, your Omega Beam the blade. He's fucked. He's fucked.
Yeah. The blade's not super strong. Omega beams are next level, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Omega beams are OP, bro. He can like shield in one direction, though. Omega beams like nope,
No,
goes
I
behind
can
him.
literally his thing. If my opponent's to the back right, I'm Darkseid. I'm just sitting there. I laser beam right. He just like boom, kena ke belakang tu. Then literally that's how OP
Yeah.
Omega beams are. But again, Batman avoided it. for
Okay,
some
though.
Yeah.
reason.
Darkseid is kind of a badass. Just
Oh,
he
he
just
is,
like stands like this.
Oh no,
Stands like this.
no,
Oh no,
no.
he usually like stands with his hands behind his back.
He's like this, and then
Yeah.
he's like,
Yeah, and then just shoots.
no, oh, he was like, and he's just like,
Then what the fuck? He doesn't use his legs up.
no, he does, does he? He does, right? He's
No, he
like,
just
yeah.
uses his beam. Like he just stands and just like
No.
he's like that disappointed parent that's like no.
No, in Injustice,
You
in
out of
Injustice
this
game,
family.
in Injustice game, he uses his legs, so that's why he's just like, yeah, alright.
I saw this meme.
He just uses his hand from time to time, but he is really strong.
Yeah, imagine he was like an Asian parent, disappointed Asian parent. He's like,
Exactly.
You got an A minus for exam. Get out of this house.
He's like he's telling me very bad. He just
If you don't get A plus next exam, you know what's coming. The eyes light up.
Okay.
What did he kill his kid though?
One of the big arguments is between Trigon and Darkseid. In Darkseid, though, people don't know who would win.
Who's Trigon again?
Trigon is Raven's father. The
Oh,
one of the
yeah.
one of the he's one of the old gods, you know. Like with Zeus and all, but like he's on another level of demonic, crazy psychopathicness, you know. He can do a lot. He's pretty strong. People have been arguing, but I think I just want to see Trigon. Why? Because
Okay.
I don't know. I like Trigon's design. He looks way too cool, man.
What's his power actually? Yeah.
Wait, he is one of the
Demonic powers, lah. He has.
He's just powerful.
I don't know. He can control fire of hell, shoot fire hell lasers.
Oh.
He's like the typical demon, lah. Just really strong.
So I saw this.
He
right?
can teleport. He can
Okay.
control people's mind. I don't know.
So, Trigon will definitely kill Darkseid. That's what it says.
Yeah, that's in my opinion. Trigon will win.
They said
He,
because Trigon
he has pure evil and darkness. So
yeah,
it's like
Trigon.
Yeah.
They said Trigon is a real god, and then his power is unlimitless compared to Darkseid.
Yeah.
That's what I would say. But then some people, yeah, lah.
So the last thing we have is, do you want a second continuation of Snyder Cut?
Okay.
Darkseid.
Yes.
I'm not too keen on people being so overhyped about Snyder Cut, but I do want a second because I want it to be something new. Because as much as another reason I don't like the Snyder Cut that much, because it's a remake of the original Justice League. So when I watch it, it's like, oh, I know what's gonna happen. This is just a slightly better version. No, not slightly, a way more better version of the previous Justice League. You know. So I want something completely new, like introduce new characters or stuff like that. But what I want is them to make backstories first. Explain Batman dulu, explain Wonder Woman dah, Aquaman dah, Martian Manhunter maybe.
Who
But
do you
like
want them to bring in the second one? Who do you think?
all of them lah. But have a background for Batman and the Flash,
No,
and then
like
make the sequel better.
Extra people, like new
Martian
people. Who do you
Manhunter.
want to bring?
Martian Manhunter.
Some more?
Martian Manhunter, Cyborg dah ada dah.
Yeah.
Green Lantern,
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I really want Green Lantern.
oh shit! What if Ryan Reynolds comes as Green Lantern?
No, 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 no. He said he's not.
I
doing
won't be
it.
disappointed, honestly.
I mean, he could do a.
They can make a better one. They can redeem. Ryan Reynolds already disappointed.
Yeah.
You can redeem him. Ryan Reynolds
When
amazing.
Ryan Reynolds is disappointed in his own work, you know something's wrong.
Because something's wrong.
Something. Because you look at all his films, he's like, yes, I'm so proud of it right now. But Green Lantern, yeah. Bro,
Green Lantern much better.
even in Deadpool, he made fun of Green Lantern. That's how terrible you F up. When Ryan Reynolds makes fun of you, you know how terrible you have messed up.
Deadpool just comes and shoots Ryan Reynolds writing the Green Lantern.
Love it.
Okay.
Yeah, those are the two I would want to see in Justice League.
Wait, he killed Hitler. He killed Ryan Reynolds because he wanted to do Deadpool, Green Lantern. What else? Like
Yeah.
he did. Oh, he saved who was it? The
Vanessa.
No, in the post credits, Deadpool 2. He saved the fat guy for not getting ramps.
Oh, Peter.
Yeah, he saved Peter.
Yes.
Um,
Go.
Oh, he killed the one with Wolverine, the one with his.
Oh yeah. The one
His mother.
You know, I just realized Deadpool 2 is kind of like when you mean Suicide Squad. They just introduce this awesome team and they all just die instantly.
You know,
Just for comedic funny.
Deadpool should be very interesting
Love it,
because
love it.
now we can see that Deadpool knows how to like time travel and stuff because of the guy. So it would be kind of interesting. I'm interested to see what Deadpool 3. Oh, they say Deadpool 3 is what going to.
MCU.
Yeah. So
Yes.
I think that wraps up for today. This
Woo!
week's app. It's about DC. So firstly is you guys need to watch. Whoever has not watched Suicide Squad, please go and watch Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
You will not regret it.
Make sure you have parental guidance.
Just lock your room. Just lock your room.
Or
Make sure you have
just lock your room.
Yeah. It's how long is it? About 2 hours, 2 and a
Wow.
half, is it?
Yeah, 2 hours and a bit.
Yeah, 2 hours.
But it's
and-
worth every hour is worth
Yeah, it's worth it. I kind of ruined it because I kind of split it because I don't know why I split it.
Yeah, why did you split it?
No,
What?
I knew I only had 10 minutes, but I'm like, everybody's talking about it. Let's just see. And some of the first 10 minutes is so interesting. So when I was doing my work the whole time, I was like, shit, what's gonna happen, bro? What's gonna happen? Okay, so yeah, that wraps it up for this week, guys. So this week was DC. Hope you guys
Hope you
enjoyed
enjoyed.
it. The link, the clips will be posted later, and then the shorts will be posted. Oh yeah, we're on TikTok now, right? Then
Yeah, we got TikTok now. Woo.
yeah, so we'll start posting those stuff. All the links
yeah,
of
okay.
it will be below.
So then it's going to do the M to the B.
Hey, guys, you know what I said?
Yuri has a
I
new
said
Bella
to these
Port.
guys, hey, you guys should do dances, like just do extra stuff so that exclusive content, you know what I mean? That you can only kick it on TikTok.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Uh,
Yeah, you do that. Dance. Maybe not dance.
Yeah, so yeah, you do.
I'm not
We
a
can do
dancer
sketch-
from.
We can do like skits, whatever. Like I don't know, related to podcast, whatever. Like there are like some stuff I've done. I mean, I'm the one.
Yeah,
who's-
Danny is a I'm recently into TikTok, but I just watch whatever someone suggested. I don't really do TikTok.
You should do. Oh, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, that is
Links all
links
down
in
below
the
on YouTube.
socials. Yeah.
Next week, guys. Oi, I'm hosting the episode. Oi, next week's gonna be a banger. So be good.
Okay. That's
Should I give a hint? Should I give a
kinda
hint?
scary and interesting.
Should I give a hint
What?
of
Bro.
next week's? Should I? I know
Yeah.
you guys.
You can give a small hint.
Green ears. Okay, that's all. Goodbye. Cut it off.
Okay. See
Bye.
you next week. Bye.
I thought